In the following demo, I will have a conversation with an avatar named Brandon. The purpose of this interaction is to give sales professionals an opportunity to practice and improve their discovery skills in a safe environment without fear of making mistakes. This technology can also be used to assess sales skills. This avatar interaction utilizes our new generative AI technology, and you will notice how responsive and fluid the conversation is. So let's go to that conversation right now. Hi, Brandon. It's good to see you.
Nice to see you again. How has your day been going?
My day's going great. Thanks for asking. How about yours?
My day has been productive. Thank you for asking.
Well, Brandon, I appreciate the opportunity to meet with you so we can explore how we might work together. So, what I'd like to do today is gain a good understanding of your situation. May I ask you some questions?
Sounds good. I'm ready to answer your questions.
Okay, well, I'd like to start with knowing more about you. What is your role here at the bank?
I work in the Learning and Development Department to improve our training programs.
Oh, that's great to hear. So let's learn a little bit more about how we can help you. And can you tell me, what does your current training process look like?
Our current training is virtual by Zoom conferences with managers as instructors.
Well, I imagine that takes a lot of the manager's time if they're instructors. How much training do the reps actually get?
They get 3 hours of Zoom training once per week for 3 weeks, followed by self-study.
Okay, that's helpful to know. How many reps do you train?
We're targeting about 1,000 employees a year to become loan officers.
Okay. And what is the background and the level of experience of the reps that you train?
The training is targeted at hourly employees with no knowledge of how to promote or sell our bank services.
It sounds like you would want your reps to be able to communicate to your customers some of the benefits of what your bank has to offer. Is that correct?
Yes, indeed. We aim to equip our trainees with effective communication skills for sales scenarios.
Perfect. That's great to know. So that gives me an understanding of how your current training is set up. Can you now tell me about some of the challenges that you face?
One challenge is that it takes sales managers away from their work to serve as instructors.
Yes, I can understand how that would interrupt your business. Is there anything else that you would like to improve?
The trainees find this format boring and they don't like role-playing in front of their peers.
Well, I understand the role playing. I don't blame them. It's hard to feel like you're in a fishbowl and being judged. So, anything else?
We're not seeing much impact on sales because the trainees don't retain what they learned very well.
Well, retention is definitely the most important thing about training. So, it sounds like you would like to provide training that won't be boring and that your reps will retain and they won't have to feel like they're role playing in front of others and it won't take the manager's time. Do I have that right?
Yes, you have it right. Those are our main goals for improving our training program.
So, if we make these improvements in your training, how will that help your business?
That would hopefully result in increased sales and more efficient training.
I agree. That sounds like that would be a great outcome. So you have given me a good picture of what your training looks like, what you're looking for, Brandon. Now, what is your decision-making process?
I'm afraid I can't discuss the decision-making process today, but it was wonderful sharing our training with you.
Well, what I would like to propose as next steps then is that we schedule another time to review Alelo's capabilities and see a demo of our new exciting technology that we're developing. How does that sound?
That sounds very interesting. I'd like to schedule a follow-up call and hear more about it.